Hey everybody, it's me, Shelly. Welcome back to my channel. Right now, I'm about to do a midweek refresher on my hair. And yeah, let's get started. Right now, I'm sectioning my hair into 4 different parts. My hair is pretty dry right now because the winter time and it's cold outside. So my low porosity hair is begging for some moisture. So I'm about to give it to her. I am really looking forward to finishing sectioning my hair and ready to go to sleep. It's been a long day, you guys, but I'm glad to be able to wind down here with you guys and just talk about how the week's been so far as I'm doing my hair real quick. So let's get started. I'm almost done sectioning my hair here, and as you can see, my hair is dry. But I'm starting with Carol's Daughter, the hair milk. I like to use this as like a quick refresher on my curls, but because I want to lock in the moisture, I'm also going to add a gel with it. So my process for this refresher, because it's been a long day, this is very quick. Honestly, my refreshers are mostly quick, but I'm going to use this hair milk and then to loosen up and just to get some type of moisture in my hair. And as you see from this spray, just that one little spray, my curls are starting to come back. It's easier to work with as well. But I'm also going to start to brush my hair to detangle a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad, but I'm going to use the Carol's Daughter cream, the shaping cream gel, and it's actually supposed to be very good for very dry and curly hair. So especially in the winter months, I try to use the products that are targeted for drier hair um, during this time. But as you see, I'm starting to just brush my hair, get some of the detangle it. It's really not too bad because I just washed my hair a couple days ago, so it's not bad at all. But I just wanted to brush in, and then I'm just going to go ahead and twist my hair up. As you saw, I sectioned my hair into 4 sections, but then I just split it into 2 because I was like, I'm not trying to do a major detangle. Just wanted to be a little bit easier and just shouldn't take me too long. But don't forget to add a little bit of moisture to lock in your ends, and I like to twist it up at the end. So that's the first one right there, and I'm just going to continue this process. So moving to the next section, I'm just going to repeat, use the cream. Oh, because I already sprayed this section, it's already loosened up. But yeah, just use the cream, do a little finger detangling, and then go ahead with my brush to just make sure that the product is distributed evenly throughout my hair. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue to go through that. And as you see, I think it's almost time for me to get a trim. So I may schedule a trim within the next few weeks. But yeah, I am just focusing on like just twisting it up. You see it's puffing up at the root, which I don't mind because like throughout the week I like my hair, my bigger hair. Um, so yeah, when I take this down in the morning, it should be perfectly fine. I'm going in with the little cream at the end. And yeah, we're on the next section. And as you see, look how dry my hair is. Like, oh my goodness. Um, but it happens, right? Like as the week go on, my hair gets drier. It makes sense. So as you see, I'm spraying my hair. Curls are coming back to life. And with that, I'm gonna just go ahead and section it into 2 and put the top part away and then work on the bottom half clip it, and my clip broke. It was random, like, but okay, we're just gonna move on and use a different clip here and keep the show going because I don't have time to deal with that. And I'm just mentioning it now that it broke. But yeah. So I added some cream, and as you see, the curls are coming back to life. Yeah, I definitely need a little trim. It's not too bad though. But yeah, I'm going in with my brush and just doing a little detangling as I go. Now, I don't know if you peeped this, but I got a little cream on my face, a little lotion on that spot because I have dry patches in the winter, which is crazy. Please tell me I'm not alone with this though, because I don't know. It's been happening for a while, but I think it's because like of the dermatitis that I have. Like for some reason, like I get dry patches, and you can notice it on my chin as well. But yeah, I turned the camera on, and so you can definitely notice it now. So I look a little crazy, but we're here, and it's just a little dry skin. So, which is weird. I think it's really weird though because it shows up in random places. Like each winter, it's like, oh, it'll be on my cheek or it'll be on my chin. Well, mostly it's on my chin, but I don't know if you can see it there. But it's a little patch in the middle of my chin, and I also have it like on the side of my lips. So I'm trying to tackle that with some moisture. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. But anyway, back to my hair. I'm struggling. I was struggling a little bit here because I had so much product on my hands. But look at my hair. The moisture is there. My hair is like very shiny. And I had to take a second to look at that. But yeah. So I'm just brushing my hair a little awkward right here because I really have a lot of product at this point on my hands and curls are popping. So decided to just go ahead and continue to twist this up. And yeah, you can definitely see it more. But yeah, again, showing up. It's just a little cream on my face, so nothing crazy. A little lotion and trying to defeat these dry patches. But anyway, so don't forget, add it at the end and keep going. So I was like looking, actually you can see it too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so don't mind me. Again, this is my personal diary, right? So, but look at that's my problem area right there, and it is just showing in the front. I literally just washed my hair, so my hair is not dirty. I haven't really used that many products, but look at that right there. And those are like my two stressor points too, right? So, okay. I was going to do a separate video about this, but we're here now, right? So I have PCOS and I have the seborrheic dermatitis. And so with the seborrheic dermatitis, I believe it's a side effect of my PCOS because like the inflammation. Anyway, with that, Look, I'm just thinning in those two areas, and I've tried different products. As you see, I got a head full of hair, but those 2 points, I cannot get it to grow. So if you have any comments, if you have any ideas or any suggestions or remedies to deal with thinning of the edges, let me know. Please, just let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. But anyway, so look at the moisture. Oh, is it me, or do you guys find it very peaceful to do your hair? Like, even though I had a long day today, this is so relaxing. Like, I legit was about to go to sleep, like take a shower and go to sleep, but then I was like, Shelly, refresh your hair. You know your hair's dry. You looked at it earlier. It's dry. And just go ahead and get that done. Because you got to wash your hair again on Sunday. So you might as well go ahead and do your midweek refresher and take a break. And it's I think my hair is definitely a big part of my self-care routine, which I greatly enjoy because it's like I'm taking the time to love on myself. I'm taking my time to detangle. I'm taking my time to just get in my hair. And I love the fact that I'm a natural girly because you know how like when you were younger and your mom was like, oh, don't let people play in your hair. Well, I don't like people playing in my hair. Like, it's something about knowing the fact that my hands are the only hands that's in my hair. It's give you some peace because you don't know, like, I don't know, spirits, demons, just people, bad attitudes, whatever it is. Like, your hair is your crown. You gotta take care of it, and you don't want everybody to be touching your crown. So, but I do. I'm not saying I'm the only one, period, because I do go to the salon and get braids. But the salon I go to is very big on like worship music in their shop, which I love. Like, it's so peaceful in there. Like, I'm glad that I found that shop. But anyways, like, I think the goal for this year though is to do less braids. Like, if I get braids, I'll do cornrows instead of individuals, cuz like the bohos, I had bohos for my trip in December and it was just too much. Like, it was my first time getting it because all the girlies had it, and I was like, "Ooh, boho." And I love my natural curls, so I knew like the curls was gonna look good, and I just love the curls, and it was really cute, right? But yeah, the hair was not human, of course, and towards the end of my braids, it was knotting, and I was just like, I did the little. It wasn't too bad, right? It was better quality, but you could still tell that it wasn't the best. But yeah. Anyway, I'm off the boho train. Unless no, I'm off the boho chain. I'll stick with my knotless without the boho, or get the curls at the end. But I do want some curly. Like a curly, not a sew-in. I'm done with sew-ins too. Oh my goodness. The last sew-in I had, so stressful. This is why this is why I love just tending to my hair, my garden, myself, because the sew-in and the way that I I was praying that whole time I was taking my hair out. I had my husband help me clip the rest of it. I was so scared that I was going to lose a chunk of my hair in the front because the way that she weaved it, it was horrible. But anyways, I'm almost done. I'm on my last twist here. And as you see, I talked the whole video, so don't mind me. But anyways, thanks for joining me here with this quick refresher. And I hope that you enjoyed my random chat. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I had to come back on here and make sure that you guys see that I oil my scalp. I don't put too much oil on my scalp because of the fact I have low porosity, so it just sits there. But I try to put some in, and then I rub it in to make sure that I'm locking it in so it won't just drip down my neck, because it happens, right? Like, you put oil, at least for low porosity, for me, like, I put oil on it and it just dripped down my neck, and I'm just like, okay. But okay, I am done here. Thank you guys. Bye.